Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is still in Washington, working with the Trump administration on a Gaza ceasefire deal. John Jessup has more on that story from our CBN News Bureau in Washington. John?
Gordon, the Prime Minister and American officials are working overtime to help craft an agreement to release more hostages, while Israel continues to strike Hamas targets in Gaza. CBN's Chuck Holton reports from Jerusalem.
Huge smoke plumes rose over Gaza City overnight after intense Israeli airstrikes, even as a sixth round of ceasefire talks played out in Qatar. The IDF says it's targeting Hamas positions and tunnel infrastructure, while negotiators attempt to broker a deal for hostages and a possible end to the war. Regional outlets report that Israel may be weighing a partial withdrawal from certain areas in Gaza, but Hamas remains firm. No deal without a full Israeli pullout and a permanent halt to hostilities.
We have still to finish the job in Gaza, release all our hostages, eliminate and destroy Hamas's military and governance capabilities, because Gaza must have a different future for our sake, for everyone's sake.
Well, we're talking about Gaza for the most part. I think we have a chance this week or next week. Not definitely. There's nothing definite about war and Gaza and all of the other places that we all deal with so much, but there's a very good chance that we'll have a settlement, an agreement of some kind this week, and maybe next week if not.
Still in Washington, Netanyahu said rumors of friction with the U.S. are false, and that coordination with the Trump administration is both deliberate and strong.
This doesn't involve pressure, doesn't involve coercion, it involves full coordination. President Trump wants a deal, but not at any price. I want a deal, but not at any price.
A senior government official for Israel told reporters that a deal is expected within 1 to 2 weeks and includes the release of hostages. At the Pentagon, Netanyahu met with Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth, praising recent joint U.S.-Israel airstrikes on Iran, calling them the roar of two lions. But that roar may not be over. Intelligence sources say Iran is repositioning missile systems, reinforcing air defenses, and may be working to recover enriched uranium from previously targeted nuclear sites. With that in mind, some believe Israel could launch another strike on Iran soon if diplomatic efforts fail to stop the buildup. Meanwhile, the IDF has confirmed ground operations are now underway in southern Lebanon, targeting Hezbollah strongholds. The group has entered high alert status and begun mobilizing fighters in anticipation of a broader conflict. From Jerusalem, I'm Chuck Holton for CBN News.